It all comes down to this. A gem containing the ultimate power. Just kidding. Hey guys, Marco Gamer Dude here, and today is exactly 1 month before the big finale of the current storyline of the Sonic IDW series. For those unaware, the storyline is that Dr. Starline has created counterparts of Sonic and Tails, Surge the Tenrec, and Kitsunami the Fennec. They were introduced in the sub-series Imposter Syndrome, and in here, we follow them as they execute Starline's plan to initiate Operation Remaster. But along the way, things happen. I started to dub the Imposter Syndrome Saga once issue 1 released, and I didn't expect so many to enjoy the dubs. Wow! I owe it all to my amazing VAs. Vivian, Dark Cloud, Sortie, you three really bring life into the Glitch trio. Every time I see them, I just hear your voices. And huge thanks to my newer VAs joining in the fun for future comic issues. Yep, that's right, I am dubbing all the future comic issues moving forward. I cannot wait to get started on them. Doing these dubs have made me enjoy the storyline even more. I wasn't super into the comics, even if the Metal Virus Saga was well done, while at the same time being, a little bit, dragging on a bit, I would say, but it was still good. Anyway, part 3 of Imposter Syndrome is what really sold me, as it revealed so much and a dark truth about Surge and Kit. And I do hope we find out more about them prior to Starline making them who they are. Surge and Kit are such great characters, and I really hope, and I mean I really hope, Sega puts them in games at some point. These two really mirror what Sonic and Tails have. And who knows, maybe at some point they might run into a strong muscle type character that will fill the role of a doppelganger for Knuckles. This storyline is kinda like a build-up of what Starline's been up to lately, and it all comes to a close in issue 50. It's supposed to be double the pages of a normal issue, so we had to expect a long fight and tons of interactions. I have always had an interest when it comes to doppelganger stories, but the fact that Sonic and Tails haven't even met Surge and Kit yet, and are so in the dark about what's been happening lately, makes me even more ready for the meeting next month. So what do I think will happen? Well, for one thing, we know Sonic and Tails are obviously gonna win. It's how they will win is a question. Here's a foreshadowing for you guys though, if you missed it. In issue 4 of Imposter Syndrome, we see that Surge was having trouble on their own against Metal Sonic, and it's only with Kit's help that they win. They won't be together fighting. They will be separated fighting Sonic and Tails. Surge even tells Kit that she will handle Sonic and he will handle Tails. This fight helps show that Surge will have trouble against Sonic, at least on her own. If Sonic was coming alone, he'd probably stand no chance, but he's not alone. I have no idea how Tails will fight Kid though, since Kid kinda has like the upper hand with his water abilities. But with Surge, I am very certain that she will not hold back, and will keep trying and trying until she can win. But we know that's not gonna happen, and I can guess she's not gonna take it well. I mean, look at this cover for the comic. It looks like she's not okay. Sonic will be fine and maybe have trouble at first, but he will gain the upper hand later near the end maybe. Though what I'm most excited for is the reactions of Team Sonic when they find out that this was all Starline's plan and not Eggman's, and how the first meeting with each other will go, speaking to each other. Like, what will Surge and Sonic say to each other? What will Kid and Tails say to each other? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure Belle will recognize Surge and Kid from the fire, and that's how they'll put the pieces together that they were behind the fire and they were behind the city attack and everything. So yeah. But what will happen after 50? As we've seen images of issue 51 and 52 covers, we see Kitsunami still around, but Surge is gone. And a solicitation of issue 52 states that she's planning a comeback and looking for more power. What I think will happen is Surge is going to lose, obviously, and not accept that she lost. So she decides to run away and find more power to truly defeat Sonic. Kid tries to stop her, and in order to stop him from following her, she electrocutes him, which knocks him out. Which explains why Tails is helping him get away in issue 51 covers, and why Kid is unconscious. Kid even seems sad and maybe even reluctant to hang around Sonic and the crew, and it's cause Surge left, and he probably wants to go after her, but due to her high speed powers, he can't follow her. If my theory is correct, Surge will probably hear about the Chaos Emeralds and look for them to gain extra power, and will come back in a super form to fight Sonic. But while she is gone, Kid will probably remain with the Sonic gang for a while, and maybe even bond with them. Specifically, Tails. since he's his counterpart. Maybe Tails might even help him find out about his past, because in issue 3 of Imposter Syndrome, it's revealed that Surge and Kid were not created, but were rather random strangers enhanced by Starline with cybernetic stuff, along with the DNA from Tails and biodata from the 3 speedsters. So he still has his original DNA structure since he wasn't created. He was enhanced. So maybe Tails might help Kid find out who he really is, and maybe Surge as well. For now, we wait and see how this all unfolds. My issue 4 dub of Imposter Syndrome is still in the works, and I can't wait to show it to you all. And then I will dub issue 50. It's gonna be a big one, and I cannot be more hyped. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks so much to everyone who enjoys my dubs. It's because of you and my great VA team that I decided to continue doing the comic dub series of all the future comic issues. I cannot wait to get started on all of those. Alright guys, bye, and see you after the big one.